Hey friends, welcome back to another Flow with me. I'm Aiden. I'll be running you through an abs and arms strength mat Pilates class. So we're gonna be using 3 to 5 pound dumbbells. Let's get into it. We're gonna be starting onto our feet there. Just do a little spinal warm up, arm warm up, so that when we get into the movements, we're feeling really good. So from here, feet are hip width apart, arms come down towards your sides. You're gonna start to nod your chin in towards your chest, scoop your belly, round your back, dive forward, stretch and reach down towards the floor. You're gonna say no with your head from one side to the other, releasing through the upper spine. Back to center, you're gonna tuck your tail, scoop your belly a little bit deeper, round that back, roll up one vertebrae at a time, and then you're gonna roll those shoulders out. Good, a few times. Again, we'll nod the chin towards the chest, scoop your belly, round your back, dive forward, stretch and reach down to the floor. Say no with your head from one side to the other. Back to center, you're gonna tuck your tail, scoop your belly, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Last to be the head, roll those shoulders back a few times. Good, then we're gonna open up our arms, big lateral side bend, up and over the one side, reaching long, and then up and over the other side. Okay, we'll do one more. Come up to a straight spine, arms reach out to the side, full spinal twist, look behind you, and then other direction. Good, back to center. All right, we are gonna be lying down onto our backs. Make sure your weights are close by to you. From here, guys, I'm gonna use a 5-pound weight just to add a little extra spice, but you go for whatever feels best for you, and you can always adjust if you need to. So from here, dumbbells in between both of your hands, so it's horizontally in between both the hands there. We're gonna stretch and reach both of our arms up towards the ceiling so the dumbbell reaches up. You're gonna bring your right leg up to the ceiling, pointing through your toes and stretching out through your legs so you're piking it up. And then you're gonna go ahead and reach the other leg up to the ceiling. I want you to push your sacrum and your tail a little bit deeper in towards the mat and push your lower back in towards the mat as well. Feel that connection. Your core is already turned on to do that. Now, we're gonna take an inhale to prep. Exhale, we're gonna push into your back ribs, imprint the lower back, lift the head, neck, and shoulders up, and reach for your feet. Good, and then lower the head back down. Inhale. Good, exhale, we lift up into our scoop, reach for your feet. Good, inhale, lower back down. Exhale, push into your back ribs, imprint a little bit deeper, lift your head, neck, and shoulders up, reach for your feet. Good. Now, when you're coming up into your scoop, you're thinking about shining your heart toward your hips, and you're really pulling those abdominal muscles really tight in toward your spine. They have nowhere else to go but down and inward towards that mat. You want to feel that pressure pushing into that mat. Good. Now, when you're in this and you're feeling like this is too much for your arms or your neck or your head, take the dumbbell out. You can always bring your hands up to the ceiling with no dumbbell, or you can even bring your hands behind your head, interlacing your hands together, creating that basket underneath your head so that you feel a lot more supported in your neck. Now, but when you're doing this and you have a dumbbell in your hand, you really want to think about dumping the weight into your core and not your neck. We have a tendency to really stress out that neck, and it's going to help you breathe, okay, when you're doing this. So feel that breath. Inhale through the nose as you lower. Exhale as you lift up. It'll release the jaw, it'll release the neck a little bit more. Good. Let's go 2 more like this, and I'm gonna start to add on to this. Why are my legs already shaking? Good. The next time you come up into your scoop, you're gonna hold it, okay? Hold that scoop. You're gonna stretch and reach the right leg down towards the floor. Utilize those lower abdominals. We pike the leg back up and lower the head back down. Good. So we lift, stretch and reach the left leg down towards the floor, or maybe a 45, wherever feels best for you, and then lower back down, repeat. Good, continue. Now that we're starting to do the legs, you can always opt out of the head lift. But I want you to really focus on your lower abdominals. So between your 2 hip bones, you're pushing down and in and squeezing that space. Good. And then when you're lifting the leg back up, you're piking and you're utilizing your hip flexors. So the crease of the front of the hip is what I want you to tune into. Good. Okay, try not to make this a fast movement. You're taking it at a slower pace to find that control. Find that tension. Let's do one more on each side, and then I'm going to start to challenge you a little bit deeper. And one. The next time you come up into your scoop, you're going to try double legs. Slowly, both legs go down. Both legs come up, and then lower back down from there. So lift, stretch slowly down. Use those lower abdominals, pull everything back up and in, and lower the head back down. Now your challenge here is keeping your lower back imprinted. Good, so as soon as you feel that lower back lift up, you're going too low. And that's okay, honor your body and where you're at. Okay, when you meet yourself where you're at, you become stronger within there. And then that's when you build strength. And then that's when you can add a little bit more range within your movement. I certainly did not start with my legs going straight down to the floor. Let's go 3. Nice. For 2. And 1. Lift, hold, just the legs. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. You can always bring the head down if you need to. Honor your body and where you're at today. Woo! Let's go 3. For 2. Last one. Pike it up and hold. Little reaches towards your feet for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower everything back down. Nice job, guys. Woo! Okay, grab a hold of both of your heavier weights if you have 2. If not, whatever your weights. I have my 5-pound weights here. We are going to bring them into either hand. And then from here, we're going to bring one leg up to tabletop, bring the other leg up to tabletop, and then maybe even feel that imprint happen again. Your core is pulled down and in. Ribs are tacked in as well. We are going to bring our arms out to the side in line with our shoulders, palms rotate down, prepping for our shoulder press. I'm going to get you to roll your shoulders back. Feel your shoulder blades stab into the mat. Push into the mat. Good. Inhale to prep. Exhale, we press the arms up, pressing through our chest, our shoulders, our armpits. Good. Inhale, lower back down. You feel the crease of your elbows, and you slow her down. Good. My words today are just whack. Slow her down. So slowly and lower down all at the same time. Now, when you're coming down, again, we're slowly coming down to feel that control and to feel that tension build up. If we just let those arms come down, we're not really getting much from the tension build up. We're slowing it down, finding that control, and then press up. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press up. Good. You got it. Okay, let's go 4. For 3. Nice. For 2, and then we're going to start to add in those abs. And 1, push up, hold, maybe extend one leg out, pull it back in, and lower back down. Maybe you're doing it all at the same time. So as soon as you push the arms up, the leg goes out, lower the arms down, the leg comes back in. Still utilizing those lower abdominals, still keeping your imprinted spine. Find that breath. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Let's go 3. And then changing up the arms for 2. And 1. Push the arms up, pull the knee back in, rotate your palms in to face one another, have a light little bend in those elbows. Okay, this time we're going to a chest fly. So we're open the arms out to the side and then pull everything back up to the midline. Good. Inhale, lower down with resistance. Good. Exhale, we pull back up. Maybe you want to add that leg in there as well. So as the arms go out, the leg goes out, pull everything back up and in. Good. Arms go out, leg goes out. You got it. Keep your imprint. Keep that little scoop in your arms and in your hands there. Obviously, no, we're not curling the hands in, okay? You're just keeping a light little scoop of the wrist, just the tiniest little bit. Let's go 4, and then I'm changing up the arms. For 3, for 2, and 1. Pull everything back into the midline. Rotate, keep the palms rotated inward. We're gonna bend the elbows down into our ribs, side body. Good. As we push the arms up, we're gonna stretch the leg out. Good. Lower the arms in, lower the leg in. Okay, so those elbows are turned down towards your feet. They're turned in towards your side body. And you're pressing in a lower press. Remember, it's a press up, slowly lower back down. Press up, slowly control it back down. Good, you have 4 more like this. For 3, for 2, and we're gonna hold the arms up. Last one, arms up, hold, bring the knee back in, okay? We're going tricep extension. So we're gonna keep the elbows right above our shoulders, keeping them stable. We're gonna bend through the elbows, lower the dumbbells down towards your ears, and then push it right back up. Good, same legs are gonna happen too. When we push the arms up, we extend one leg out. Good, and then we pull everything back up and in. Good, arms reach up, leg goes out. Keeping that elbow very, very stable. Good, and all that's happening is a bend and extend of that elbow. Okay, exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower, but you're controlling the arms back down. Good little reminder. Maybe you're trying double legs. Ooh, yeah, nice. My core is on fire with that one. I love that. Think about firmly connecting to the whole arm when the arms go up. Good, you have 4 more. Good, for 3. For 2. 1, hold the reach out, just hold it. Good, for 8, 7, 6, try double legs. For 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1, we pull it in. Good job, guys. Maybe you want to just wave your knees from one side to the other, releasing through your lower half. Put the dumbbells down. Good. We're gonna bring ourselves up to a kneeling position. We're gonna grab a hold of one of our heavier weights in your right hand. We're gonna come up into tall kneeling, shift your weight into the right knee, and extend and reach that left leg out towards the side. Rotate your toes forward, okay? Right arm reaches down toward your hip, rotate it in towards your hip. We're gonna bring our left fingertips to temples, elbow wings out to the side. We're gonna roll those shoulders back and down your back, lock out into your lats, pull your ribs and your core in, and then tuck in your tail and squeeze those glutes for me, okay? From here, keeping your lower half really firm and sturdy, we're gonna do our lateral side bends. We're gonna lift up to the crown of the head and reach up and over, and reach that dumbbell down towards the floor, and then lift all the way back up, squeezing through the left side body. So we lift up and over, lateral side bend, really long line from your foot to your head. Good, and then you're gonna squeeze into that left oblique to pull everything back up and in. Good, lower down. Lift it up. You got it. Remember what we were doing in that last movement, okay? You're slowly lowering it down. Good, and you kind of quickly bring it back up, okay? But when you quickly bring it back up, it's an exhale, and it's a squeeze. Keep the lower half really stable and heavy. Keep your tail tucked. Keep your hips pushed forward. Okay, when we lower down and our hips go back, it means we're just too much, it's just a little too much of a range for us, and that's okay, okay? Honor your body and where you're at and stick in your range. Okay, let's go 2. Good, and 1. Lower down and hold it, okay? Have a little micro bend in your right arm. We're gonna sweep the right arm up in front of our shoulder, lower it down, and then come all the way back up. So that's your next layer. So we go down, we lift, we lower, and then come all the way back up. If that dumbbell is feeling like 1,000,000 pounds, you have that micro bend in your elbow to help support the shoulder. If it's feeling really easy, slow it down, but keep an arm straight. And know that the movement is coming from the front of the shoulder, the top of the shoulder, the armpit, and the chest. So tuning into that area as you pull it up. Good. Okay, if you want to add on to this, the next time you go down, as you sweep the right arm forward, we're going to stretch the left arm above our head on that diagonal. Good, so you're really working into a stretch of the obliques. Let's go 3. Nice. For 2. And 1, lower it down, okay, just the arms. Lift and lower, stabilize that lower half, don't move it. Good, draw into that core a little bit deeper, tuck into that tail a little bit deeper. Find your breath, let's go 4. Good, for 3. For 2. And 1. Lower the right arm down, keep the left line lifted, little pulses to the floor. Good, cinching at the side of your left obliques every single time you lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We bring it all the way back up. Nice job, guys. Lower the bum down, just roll the shoulders out for a hot second. Good, we're gonna go right to the other side. So toss the weight into your left hand. We're gonna come up in tall kneeling and then stretch and reach the right leg out towards the right side. Rotate your toes forward, okay? Left arm comes down towards your hip, rotate your palm inward. Right hand comes towards your temple, elbow wings out to the side. We're gonna roll the shoulders back and down, lock out into your lats, pull your ribs and your core in, tuck in your tail and kind of push, thrust those hips a little bit more forward. We're locking out through our lower half, so we're feeling very stable through our movement. We're lifting up through the crown of the head and over towards the left side, letting the dumbbell reach towards the floor. And then as we come up with control, we exhale and we squeeze. Lift up and over. Pull it back up. You got it. Okay, remember, we don't want to be sticking our tushy out. We want to keep it tucked in. So you're only going as far as you feel comfortable going and what your body is allowing you to do today. Good. Okay, this is definitely one of those, well, all movements are. You get what you give in a workout. Okay, get what you give in a movement. If you're just gonna willy-nilly come all up and down with no control, you're not gonna get much from it. It's a slow control down, feel that stretch, and then it's a quick pull it back up and squeeze and cinch into that right side body. And when I say quick, I don't mean like lightning fast by any means. It's just a little bit quicker than when you're going down. Okay, we're gonna start to add on to this. So the next time you lower down, okay, have a micro bend to that left elbow. We sweep the arm in front of us to shoulder height, lower it back down, and then come back up. So down, sweep, lower, and lift. Good. Okay, if it feels really heavy, again, you have that micro bend in your elbow. If it feels really light, slow it down, and have it a long arm. Just know the movement is coming from the shoulder, the front of the delt, the top of the delt, armpit, and chest. Now, when we're going down, add on here, okay? We sweep the arm, we stretch the right arm above our head on that diagonal, and then lower everything back down and come back up. So what's happening is more time under tension is building within the side body and building within that core. Okay, let's go 4. Good, for 3. For 2, you got this. And 1, lower down, just the arms. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. I'm feeling my whole transverse abdominals right now. I'm not just feeling my obliques, I'm feeling that whole inner tube around my waistline here. Good, she's feeling stable. Let's go 3. For 2, don't give up on me here. And 1, reach the arm, reach the left arm down towards the floor, little pulses. Little pulses to the floor. And as you lift, little squeezes and cinches into that right side body for 8, 7, for 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it through. Whoo! Lower the dumbbells down. Or dumbbell, roll those shoulders out if that feels nice. Last movement, we're gonna come onto our bum. I'm gonna grab my lighter pound. I'm gonna go 3-pound weights here, but you can do it on 5 pounds or no pounds. Okay, we're gonna come onto our bum, have a nice little bend into our knees, and our feet are flat onto the floor there. Okay, dumbbells in your hands. Okay, we're gonna start by pushing through our sit bones and sitting up tall. Okay, we're gonna stretch and reach the arms in front of you. Palms rotate down, elbows turn out to the side. Roll the shoulders back and down your back, kind of lock out into your lats. We're gonna inhale to prep, exhale, tuck in our tail, roll off our sit bones, scoop your belly, round your back. You're only going about halfway down, and then you're gonna come back up with control. Let's do a couple of those and then we'll add those arms. So we'll tuck in our tail, roll off the sit bones, scoop your belly, round your back, shine your heart towards your hips, and really pull those abdominals tight in towards your spine. Last thing to think about would be your lower abdominals here. So between your 2 hip bones, pushing down and in and squeezing that space. Okay, the next time we go down, hold the scoop. We drive the right elbow to the back, look at it and rotate. Back to center. Good, and come back up from there. Good, so we lower down. Good, we pull and rotate back to center and come back up. Good, my shoulders feel like they're about to give out. Again, this is why I picked a lighter weight here. You could also do no weights too. Just really find that control and time under tension within the muscles. Squeezing a little bit deeper, a little bit longer. Okay, but when you're pulling towards the back, you're wanting to feel that you're isolating that shoulder. You're isolating that lat. So squeeze and feel into it. Let's go 2. Good. And 1. Come back up and hold. Rotate palms in. We roll back. Drive that elbow down and back. Come back forward and come back up. So we go down. We drive that left elbow to the back and down. Come back forward and come back up. It's a low row here. So you're gliding that elbow past your rib, down and back. So feeling that lat in a different way. Good. Don't forget about keeping that core really tight. Let's go 3. For 2. Good. And 1. Come all the way back up. Reach it forward. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Take a breath. Inhale through the nose. Big sigh out. Let it go. Put those weights away. Come into a seated position. Okay, we're gonna stretch and reach our arms up above our head. Okay, we're gonna bend through the elbows. We're gonna reach our right hand on left elbow and pull towards the right. Feeling a big stretch into that side body. Take a breath. Exhale, let it go. Okay, we'll go to the other side. Pull left hand on right shoulder and pull toward the left. Let it go. Come back to center. Good, we're gonna stretch the right arm across the chest towards the left. Hook our left arm underneath and up and pull. So you're feeling that stretch within the shoulder there. Maybe look to the opposite direction. Maybe look to the same direction, whatever feels nice. Okay, release that. We'll go the other side. Cross the left arm over, hook your right arm under and pull. Maybe you're looking to the same direction. Maybe you're looking away. Take a nice inhale through the nose. Big sigh out, let it go. Good, come back to center. Let's do a little roll of the shoulders, one direction and to the other. Really honoring our body in this very moment for showing up and crushing this workout, guys. You should be proud of yourself. I'm very proud of you as always. Give yourself a good little clap. Thank you so much for joining me today in this class. And if you like this video, please subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.